This map shows the top 5 countries in international football based on matches played. Darker shading represent higher number, with Germany leading at 102 matches, followed by Brazil, France, Italy, and Mexico also stand out with 65 to 100 games. The visualization highlights the dominance of North America, South America, and Europe in football, showcasing their strong tradition and participation. It's a clear way to understand global trends and regional engagement in the sport.
The visualization shown is a pie chart that is used to portray how many teams qualified for the FIFA World Cup when the hosts are the 5 named countries. The host country with the most qualified team participation in Germany with 21.818% of 48 qualified teams. France is only one team less than Germany at 21.364% of 47 qualified teams. Brazil is following close at 20.455% from the total, which is 45 qualified teams. Mexico and Italy are tied with 18.182% of the total of 40 qualified teams each.
My name is Muhammad Rizman Aiman. I would like to explain about a bar graph. Bar graph is a visual representation of data that use vertical or horizontal bar to compare values between categories. Bar graphs are very useful in data presentation such as statistical analysis to explain information visual. The bar graph above show the top 5 countries that scored the most goals in FIFA World Cup match from 1930 to 2040. According to the bar graph above, the country that scored the most goals according to the graph above is Brazil with 259 goals. Next second place is France with a total of 255 goals, and the third top scoring country is Germany with 244 goals. Next country is Mexico with 237 goals, and last place is Italy, which score 185 goals. The bar graph above makes it easy for us to read the data above the country that score the most goals in FIFA World Cup match.
Grouped by quarter-year intervals, the line chart shows the total number of goals scored over time. According to the line chart, there were only slight variations in the total number of goals scored from 1935 and about the middle of 1950. Around 1950, there is a discernible uptick in goals scored, which is the first significant increase. The line chart indicates fluctuations in performance or scoring trends between 1960 and 1990 by displaying both growth and decline phases. A consistent increasing trend that shows an overall rise in goals scored appears after the year 2000, with 70 goals. The quarter year 1930 has the fewest goals ever recorded. In contrast, the quarters of 1998 and 2014 saw the most goals scored, with 171 goals each.
Donut charts are an effective way to display data, especially when focusing on the proportion or contribution of categories to the total. These charts show the distribution of World Cup matches by the top 5 countries, with a total of 434 matches. Brazil and Germany emerge as the biggest contributors, each hosting 102 matches. Mexico is in second place with 84 games. Next is France, on the other hand, organized 82 matches. Finally, Korea or Japan with 64 matches. The design of the donut chart with the hole in the middle draw attention to the curves, making it easier to compare the contribution of each category without the need for precise measurement.
Looking at away goals scored in key cities across Brazil, France, and Germany to understand performance patterns. In Brazil, cities like Belo Horizonte and Porto Alegre stand out with high totals, suggesting the country has the highest average power for away goals. In France, performance is more moderate, with Bordeaux leading at 12 goals, resulting in a lower average compared to Brazil. Germany showed peaks in cities like Munich and Dortmund, but there's less consistency. So while the average is higher than France, it still falls short of Brazil's. Overall, Brazil leads in away goals, followed by Germany and then France. This analysis helped them focus on cities with stronger performance and consider factors like stadium size and fan influence when strategizing for away.
My name is Muhammad Rewan. Today I would like to present our data visualization, which is stack bar chart. So this graph represents the number of victories of teams in FIFA World Cup tournaments of different countries. The bars in the graph are all different winning countries, and the height of the bar is the number of wins that country has had. Brazil was the most successful team of the competition with 5 triumphs and became an example of the World Cup. Next are Italy with 4 World Cup titles and Germany close behind with 3 providing their steadiness in the tournament. Argentina and Uruguay are also successful with 2 World Cup titles each. This graph also provides a clear picture of Brazil, Germany, and other countries in the World Cup, showing how dominant the team is and how competitive the tournament has been over the years. This visual shows South American countries of Argentina and Uruguay are not as successful as European countries, which might be due to their subpar talented player requirement system. However, they are not lacking in talents, as shown with Brazil being very successful despite also being a South American country. That's all from me. Thank you.
Greetings everyone, my name is Eripang and today I will talk about the dashboard. The dashboard portrays 3 visualization, which is the country versus qualified teams pie chart, country versus matches played geomap, and country versus goal scored bar chart of 5 named countries. From the dashboard, we can make several observations for each country. For an example, Germany is an amazing host with the greatest number of qualified teams while they are the hosting country for the World Cup. Not only that, Germany is also a very competitive team, as shown by them having the most matches played and by them being the 3rd best goal scoring team. Next, Brazil is the best offensive team. This is proven by them having the most goals scored despite having played 16 less matches than the previous Germany. Though France might defeat them in the future because they are only behind by 4 despite playing only 4 less matches. Mexico and Italy have an equal number of teams qualified while they are the hosting country. However, Mexico played more matches and scored more goals than Italy. This shows that Italy is lagging behind the other competitors and they need to be more aggressive in their plannings